All right, what's up, guys? So I know a lot of us are starting to get into altcoins, and so I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to purchase altcoins using Bittrex. All right, so right now we're looking at my Coinbase account. Let me go to Bittrex really fast. All right, so first thing, oh, you know what time it is? Free Bitcoin time. Hold on, let me get these free Satoshi really quick. Boom. Boom. All right, cool. So anyways, all right, so it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. I know some people have had a little bit of trouble with Bittrex. It's kind of confusing. So I'm just gonna walk you through how to purchase altcoins using Bittrex. I'm gonna be transacting in Ethereum today. So I'm gonna show you how to get Ethereum into Bittrex and then how to use that Ethereum to buy what other coin you need. So the first thing I wanna show you is this. So you go to bittrex.com, you go to the homepage, and you'll see three markets pop up. You got the Bitcoin markets here, the Ethereum markets here, and then the Tether markets here. We all know what Bitcoin and Ethereum are, and Tether is pretty much a cryptocurrency that's tied to the value of the US dollar. So it's essentially supposed to function as a kind of a stable cryptocurrency that you can still, if another currency's value drops or rises significantly. Typically, if it drops significantly, though, you're supposed to be able to essentially trade that in for Tether if you still want to transact in other altcoins, and then use Tether to buy your other altcoins. So that's kind of the idea behind Tether. I don't personally like Tether that much, but then again, like I'm not crazy about the US dollar at all either. Um, so yeah, I mean, you can form your own opinion, do some more research on Tether, but I'm not really crazy about it personally. So anyways, so you have Bitcoin markets and Ethereum markets. And essentially, these are all the coins that you can buy on either of these markets. I'm going to be transacting in Ethereum today, and I'm going to be buying Ripple actually, and I'm actually going to be buying some Ripple. So this is going to be live. I do like Ripple. I think Ripple has long-term value. I think it's a very interesting project. It has the backing of a lot of banks, which is kind of the opposite of what one would expect in the cryptocurrency space and what most people are looking for. But I think that gives it a high degree of legitimacy in the long term, among other things. So I found Ripple. I actually want to show you guys the USD value really quickly. So I'm gonna go to the Bitcoin market, XRP. So USD value for Ripple right now is coming up 23 cents. So that's good. I think Ripple has the potential to probably break $2 at least. Over the course of the next 2 years, I'd say, or next year or two. And I think right now is a pretty good time to buy. So, all right. So the first thing that you need to do is understand that you can only transact through Bittrex in either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Tether. So you're going to need to come to your wallet first, right? So you're going to want to add, I'm trading in Ethereum, right? So you're going to want to actually deposit Ethereum into your Bittrex wallet. So how do you do that? You come to your wallets, you click Ethereum, you see you have a plus and a minus. The minus is when you're going to withdraw from this wallet, and the plus sign is when you're going to deposit into this wallet. So you'll click the plus sign, they'll generate an address for you, copy and paste that address, come back to Coinbase, go to account, right here I have some Ether, go to send, right here it says enter the Ether address, copy and paste that address, send max, whatever you're gonna send. I've already sent Ether before, so I'm actually gonna leave this here for now. I already sent Ether earlier, but then you're gonna go from here, you're gonna hit continue, and then it's gonna confirm. Once it leaves Coinbase, it's going to come here and it's going to show up in pending deposits. And here it's going to be waiting for its confirmation. So the transaction is going to need, I believe, 36 confirmations. So it's going to sit here for a while. It'll probably take a good, 10 to 15 minutes for it to actually confirm once it shows up here. It'll also show up here under pending deposits. So as we see, I already have some Ethereum in here, so I'm ready to go. So I'm going to go back to the home. . go to Ethereum markets, XRP, Ripple, boom. And one thing that I also want to note really quickly is that make sure that when you send from Bitcoin to Bittrex, make sure that you send your Ethereum to an Ethereum address, right? Because let me go back really quickly. So you can come to Bitcoin, right? And then you'll essentially generate a separate address. So you'll generate a different address. So if you send Ethereum to a Bitcoin address, like you'll obviously have problems. Like it won't work because you just can't do that. So make sure that you send Ethereum to an Ethereum address. That sounds obvious, but it's an easy mistake to make. Okay, so back to buying this Ripple. Ethereum, Ripple, boom. All right, so got your chart here. All right, so I'm gonna spend all the Ethereum that I have here. So you see, as far as units are concerned, you want to put so I'm trading right now, and I am buying. So I'm going to go to the order book. So buy Ripple, sell Ripple. So I'm going to buy, and max, yep. Price. So when you go to price, as far as how much you actually want to spend on your Ripple, because remember, when it comes to these transactions, these blockchain transactions, don't forget that you're actually transacting peer-to-peer. You're transacting to somebody else directly. So so you're going to see you have your bid, you have your ask, and then you have your last. Your last is going to be essentially what the last transaction went for. The last time somebody spent Ethereum for Ripple, what they spent. You're also going to have your bid, which is what people who are trying to buy Ripple, that's the last bid essentially that they've made based on the value of Ethereum. And then the ask is the people who are holding Ripple who want to sell and what they're asking for their Ripple. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the ask price. I think that's likely be the fastest way to get in. So let's see here, 0.005. I chose max, so you see it automatically calculated the amount of Ripple that I'll get. So that's 284 Ripple. 1.50 Ether. That's how many I have in my wallet right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and place this order. So you're going to go ahead and confirm your order. I'm just keeping it good till canceled. Confirm, and you'll see over here in the top right, oh, it's already, the buy's already getting partially filled. I did the ask price. So, boom. That was fast. Sometimes, you'll place an order and it will take a while for the actual sale to go through, depending on, what you're bidding at, how much your bid is relative to the ask price. Okay. So then you'll come back here to your wallets. And now you'll see in my wallet, since the transaction already went through just immediately like that, you'll see that now I have Ripple in my wallet, 284. And then from here, I also have some Golem here, some salt as well. So from here, then you can, if you want to pull it out of Bittrex, which is what I suggest you do, you'll hit the minus sign, then you'll put the address of the wallet that you want to send it into, and you're done. You just bought some altcoins. So I really like using Bittrex. I think it's really simple. And they have, obviously they have one of the largest collections of altcoins that you can trade. I'm just going to go through here really quickly. I mean, they have pages and pages and pages of altcoins. So you can find just about anything that you want here. All the good coins are on here for sure. So, and then, a lot of the ones that are coming out in like ICOs, they're not going to be on here immediately, but in time, they make it on here as well. So hopefully that made things pretty clear for you. If you have any more questions, drop a comment. And yeah, you guys have a great day.